It's a Wonderful Life a Christmas classic? Or is it black and white of like, what? What do you want to snore a movie that's so classic right here, man? It does the test of time? Well, let's go find out and I'll throw back reviews. Welcome everyone. Welcome fellow subscribers. Welcome to another Throwback Reviews review. Do fake capras. It's a wonderful life. Yes, that's right. It's a wonderful life, everyone. Wonderful life. So, all right, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's go. Okay, fake capra's heartwarming masterpiece has been embraced as a cherished holiday tradition by families around the world. George Bailey, James Stewart, set aside his dreams of the world travel to father's small community bank and protect the people of Bedford Falls from greedy businessmen or power who plays like Barrymore. When a costly mistake pushed George to the brink of despair, a visit from a kind girl named Terence, played by Henry Travers, will show George how the life of one good man can change the world forever. And it sure did. He made so many connections with people, for friends, loved ones, including the love of his life, and also he brought kids in his life. Everything he did for all those people there, and just so you know, in Bedford Falls, they got the scene from a real falls place in New York to make it look like it's a Wonderful Life setting. It's actually really nice. Um, yeah, there's Donna Reed did a great job in her character part. It's so good for that one. Yeah, seeing these guys for doing what they can do for this one here. Yeah, it's just a thing that tried to change for the way things for movies, especially like it's their first three kind of thing, and then they did this one. It's like seeing these things, and also seeing a Christmas Carol. So many variants on that one. It's like, that's actually they used a Christmas Carol in this one in a sense, like Dave Stewart's character to be like a Scrooge kind of thing, but then his guardian angel show him the ways of life that without him everyone will fall apart and stuff like that. So it's really unique, heartwarming, and probably one of my all-time favorite Christmas. This is in the top 10 as well. This one is just symbols of how movies, that's what it should do, movies, period. It's just grateful to see all those movies expanded into something that you never seen before. That's why I like about reviewing these movies, especially old ones. The way they get these characters interact like that. And the thing is, though, in the old days, it's really hard to predict to see why movie's gonna get bad or good because they're all like good because they all around the same quality stuff like that. So yeah, so it's very difficult to know if the movie is good or bad. So it's really hard to know. But this one is a treasure. I seen this movie. Let's see. I seen this movie many years ago. I saw this on DVD, then a Blu-ray, and the superior version, 4K Blu-ray. Okay? Thing is though, they do have the Blu-ray for the color version, which I didn't bother watching because it looks kind of pale compared to the black and white. That's why I rather watch the black and white one. I'm just glad they put the black and white, the 4K, and not the colorwise one. Put that on one side there. Well, I'm grateful Paramount did that because that makes me really happy camper for that. So yeah, it's the way they do these characters and their actions. It makes it great to see so many good characters in that one. It's like, wow, that's why it was just like Bert and Ernie. The thing is though, and, it wouldn't that surprise me if Bert and Ernie, the puppets, for puppets, I will say, for Sesame Street is from this movie. I believe that's what it is, and I want to tell you that's a great because they're best friends, and that's why it's always a good idea to get something like that. And it's like, yay! So that's where it came from, Bert and Ernie. Now, now with the movie here is um going through World War II. Also, also there's like a tiny recession going on too. Also have a drama about like what he wants, stuff like that. It's just that's one thing I like about this. Like, how can you do get James Stewart to do this role? And let me tell you, he did a phenomenal job. Yes, he did. He did a phenomenal job on that one. And that's why I liked about this movie is to see that each character is an interaction that it really deserves. And the thing is, though, I thought this movie was gonna bore the crap out of me. And it's like, you know what, this is not gonna be good. But after listening to it, after seeing these people go through in life, seeing stars with the smiles and the laughs and the way they need to do it with each character and fake and the cinematography. Oh wow, the cinematography is amazing. Especially the snow scene there. It's like wow, it looks pretty nice there. Oh my god. There's like so much good hype on this one. I love every character in this one. They did a phenomenal job for that one. Even if they got like short roles or medium roles, yeah, it's just amazing. It's just amazing to see the presence of the cinematography, also direction, and also the writing. Oh my gosh, the writing here is amazing. I'm not surprised if they even got a lot of Oscar nominations because they should be nominated for a lot of things for best director, writer, and picture. Yeah, because this is just a phenomenal movie. I can't stop watching it. That's the thing, though. I can't stop watching it. Sure, it feels like oldies and goodies kind of thing, but this is a big oldie and goodie. When it comes to some Christmas movie, that's definitely in my top 10 list right there. It is. It is in my top 10 list. That's why I love about it. Got to see it at least once. Trust me, see it once. Now, before you get the 4K Blu-ray, I want to give you a reminder that it's probably a good idea to watch the movie first. I'm not sure where you can watch it. I'm Pair Plus maybe, but in certain I know NBC sometimes they do that for certain things sometimes. So yeah, if it's on Thanksgiving, yeah, go ahead, watch it. Watch it after the parade. And let me tell you, you won't regret it. It is a phenomenal job. There's like there's like so much praise I can say, especially with the photography, the writing, the direction, the characters, the movements, the pacing. Yeah, everything about it is picture perfect. It's like a picture perfect of 4K Blu-ray. Yeah. So that's all I can say about this review. Is that before before says before I get to the conclusion, I gotta say the story about him not being there for those people turned really, really bad, and it goes so strong presence on that one. It reminds me of like watching another Christmas Carol, but in different. That's why I think like Frank Capra did a phenomenal job on trying to make this film do something that you never seen before, and they changed Christmas story element. Oh, sorry. Oops. Erase that. Christmas Carol elements and made their own version. That's why this one is a perfect movie, to be honest. Yeah. From all I said about that, and pretty much there's no cons whatsoever. The only con a little bit there, maybe some people may not be into older films and they were like, oh, don't go sleep. But you know, everything else is excellent. And I'm still gonna give this one. You know, wow. 3 movies I review and they all get A's. And let me tell you, and they're all great 4K Blu-rays too. So make sure go check them out. You're welcome. So that's the review for this one. We'll be doing more reviews. I'm gonna try to do them tomorrow. Hopefully I can, especially if I had to work on a longer shift. But I try to do the best I can to get some reviews. That's okay though. We'll get we'll get there. I'm gonna try to get at least maybe 2,000 videos. That will be my next thing to do. So, also, on the description, each one will be credited to the copyright owner, website, the prayer YouTube channel I'm using for that one, because I just want to show you the elements of what it looks like. Now the thing is though, um, these videos are ad free, so the only problem is if I get like a copyright claim, they're going to show ads, but it's going to be onto them. So there's not much I can do about that. But if it's go through fine, it's ad free because I'm not into ad revenue or anything. I'm just there just to entertain you guys. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for it. And also a nice YouTube plaque will be ruined. But who knows? Maybe we'll get there. Maybe a year or two, three. Who knows? But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be consistent as much. So I'm gonna be doing reviews every weekend. So that's what I'll be doing. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment on anything about Christmas movies. What's the next Christmas movie should I do? Or what Christmas movies do you like? Stuff like that. I will reply as much as. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next review. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next review.